Imagine standing on the surface of Mars, red dust swirling around your feet, an alien sky above your head, and the faint light of Earth shining like a distant star. This isn't just science fiction anymore. It's the future humanity is reaching for. But will we really colonize Mars? Or is it just a dream too far? Welcome to Stellar Insight, and today, we explore the future of space travel and the great question, will humans truly live on Mars? For centuries, Mars has held a strange power over human imagination. In the night sky, it appeared as a glowing red dot, mysterious, fiery, and unlike any other planet. The Romans named it the god of war, believing its crimson light reflected blood and battle. Later, as telescopes advanced, astronomers noticed patterns on its surface, lines they thought were canals, perhaps built by intelligent beings. This sparked the first great wave of speculation. Could Mars be home to life? As time passed, science fiction writers embraced the mystery. They painted Mars as a desert world of alien empires, of ancient ruins, of futuristic colonies where humanity might one day expand beyond Earth. For generations, Mars became a canvas for our hopes, fears, and dreams of the unknown. But today, Mars is no longer just fantasy. Modern science has stripped away the myths and replaced them with real possibilities. We now know it is a frozen desert, harsh and hostile, yet still within reach. Space agencies like NASA and visionaries like Elon Musk's SpaceX are pouring billions into technology that could carry humans there. For the first time in history, turning Mars into our second home feels not impossible, but inevitable. But dreaming about Mars is very different from actually living there. The red planet is not a friendly place. Its atmosphere is 100 times thinner than Earth's and made mostly of carbon dioxide. Temperatures can drop to -100 degrees Celsius at night, and deadly radiation from the sun constantly bombards its surface. Simply stepping outside without protection would mean instant death. That's why scientists are working on advanced habitats, capable of shielding humans from radiation and extreme cold. Engineers are designing life support systems that can recycle air and water almost endlessly because transporting supplies from Earth would cost billions. Even the journey to Mars is a challenge. It takes about 6 to 9 months in space, with no chance of a quick return if something goes wrong. Yet, despite these risks, the dream continues. Mars offers something no other planet in our solar system does, the possibility of a second home for humanity. A place where future generations might farm, build cities, and one day even terraform the planet to make it more like Earth. The road is dangerous, but for many, the reward is worth it, the survival and expansion of our species among the stars. So how do we survive on a planet as harsh as Mars? The answer lies in building technologies that can turn science fiction into reality. SpaceX's Starship, for example, is being engineered to carry not just a few astronauts, but potentially hundreds of people across interplanetary space. It represents the first step toward making Mars accessible on a large scale. But simply arriving is not enough. Survival requires creating a livable environment. Artificial habitats will be essential. These structures may be buried underground or shielded with thick layers of Martian soil to protect colonists from deadly cosmic radiation and extreme temperature swings. Inside, controlled life support systems will regulate air, water, and pressure, ensuring that people can breathe and thrive. Food production will also be critical. Farming domes, powered by artificial light and using recycled water, could provide sustainable crops. Over time, colonists may even create vast underground farms to support growing populations. And then there is the bold dream of terraforming, slowly warming Mars by releasing CO2, melting ice reserves, and thickening its thin atmosphere. It sounds ambitious, even impossible. But then again, every giant leap in human history once began as an impossible dream. But the real question is, why Mars? The answer is bigger than technology, rockets, or even Elon Musk's dream. It's about survival. Earth, for all its beauty, is fragile. Our planet faces countless threats, From climate change slowly altering our ecosystems to the looming danger of nuclear war that could wipe out civilization in hours, to the silent but devastating possibility of an asteroid impact. History reminds us the dinosaurs never saw it coming. If humanity puts all its hopes on Earth alone, we're gambling our future. One catastrophe could erase everything we've built. That's where Mars comes in, not just as a new world to explore, but as an insurance policy for our species. By colonizing Mars, we spread humanity beyond a single point of failure. Imagine it. 2 planets, 2 thriving human civilizations. If Earth suffers, Mars lives on. If Mars struggles, Earth carries the torch. Together, they ensure our story doesn't end with one unlucky event. As Elon Musk often says, we don't want to be a single-planet species. Mars isn't just a dream, it's humanity's safety net, our chance at immortality among the stars. Let's face it, colonizing Mars is not a dream that will be fulfilled in the next decade. Despite all the hype around rockets, space tourism, and futuristic visions, a fully functioning Martian colony is still far away. Experts believe it could take 50 to even 100 years before we see a city on Mars that is truly self-sustaining, capable of producing its own food, energy, water, and materials without constant shipments from Earth. The first wave of settlers will not be building luxury domes or walking under alien sunsets without worry. Instead, they will face a life of constant struggle. Imagine living in metal habitats buried under Martian soil to shield from radiation. No open skies to walk under, no oceans to swim in, no forests to breathe through. Every breath of air, every drop of water, and every calorie of food will come from technology that could fail at any moment. Survival will be the daily mission, and yet, in that harsh struggle lies the hope of something greater, the chance to prove humanity can adapt, expand, and thrive beyond Earth. That dream of a brighter, interplanetary future is what will drive them forward. So, will humans colonize Mars? The truth is, we're closer than ever before. The rockets are being built, the technology is advancing, and the human spirit of exploration has never been stronger. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not even in our lifetime, but one day a child will look up at the Martian sky and call it home. And when that happens, the story of humanity will truly become a story of the stars. This is Stellar Insight, bringing you closer to the universe, one mystery at a time.